Chief Minister Biren stresses need for joint efforts by people and government to take the state forward. Naga People's Front removes Numa as President of Manipur State Unit of NPF for anti-party activities. Manipur Police keeps strict vigil on Indo-Myanmar border to check illegal migrants from Myanmar. Desam and Ansam dismayed by the deplorable condition of educational institutions in Senapati district. And Ministry of Ayush opens India's 9th Regional Research Institute for Homeopathy in Tripura to develop traditional system of medicine in northeastern region. Hello, welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Priyo Bartha, and now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has stressed the need of joint efforts by people and the government to take the state forward. He was speaking at the reception organized for the Chief Minister and his Council of Ministers by the Autonomous District Council at Lamka Ground in Surchampur District. The Chief Minister stated that Bihang in Surchampur District will be the second gateway under Act East policy. Biren said a 30 crore rupees detailed project report has been prepared for construction of the road for the gateway. He reiterated that peace has returned to the state and the people and government need to work collectively to take the state forward. Chairman of Autonomous District Council Khaipau Haukip also submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister at the event demanding setting up of B.Ed College, Medical College and provision for clean and safe water in the district. People also presented traditional shawls to the Chief Minister. Dance and music presented by various communities were the highlights of the event. Agriculture Minister V. Hankalian drew the attention of the Chief Minister to repair the roads and provide healthcare facilities to the people. He also expressed the desire to set up a university and a medical college in the district as well. Ministers, MLAs, top civil and police officials were also felicitated at the event. Students and representatives of civil society organizations participated in the event.
वाना लेरंब पोषक खरक अनुब सरकार से लाक्चर मतुंगदा मयामना चोचानपुर आइगी सरकार की लेरिबा मिनिस्टर सिंह थाजब थंबिरकांदा वारी सानरगा पीस सोल्यूशन अम पोरखिबदो मदुगिदमक्ता चोचानपुर प्रजा सिंह लमन आइगोंदा पुंसीगी ओइना तोलगनी हाइदन मदुमाइ थमजगे चोचानपुर लंबी स्पोर्ट्स की एनएलसीपीआर गिदा तौरिबा वाटर सप्लाई की पाइरिबा दे इमा मार्केट वुमेन्स मार्केट की रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग नचिंग स्कीम्स मयाम सिगी हुजिक इन हैंड चलिबा सेनबा सही सिदा सुगदबा चोचानपुर मदि फेरजोल एरिया की अमाउंट से अतोब डिस्ट्रिक्ट तारगा साउगदरा खंगदे करोड़ 300 करोड़ गुंबगे स्कीम प्रोकेस अमा गवर्नमेंट सिगी पाइखटकदबा प्रोजेक्ट्स अखोइन प्रपोजल थाजगिबा अदुगा स्कीम द यावरबसिंगुनिको another 386 crores.
The Naga People's Front NPF has removed Manipur State Unit President Numa from his post with immediate effect for indulging in anti-party activities by joining the dissident MLS. NPF President Dr. Surhazile Lizitse in the removal order mentioned that Numa has been removed per the power conferred via Article 5, Section 9 with Article 14 of the Constitution of the party. The recommendation to remove him was made by the Disciplinary Action Committee DAC during its meeting on September 8th. While alleging that Numai's sole aim was dismantling Manipur State NPF unit for his selfish interest, Dr. Lizitse stated that joining the expelled and suspended MLS was a direct challenge to the interest of the party. Manipur police are maintaining a strict vigil on Indo-Myanmar border to check entry of illegal migrants from Myanmar. Led by SP Tengnopal Dr. S. Ibomcha, police conducted search operation at More Police main checkpost near Ima Kondong Larimbi, Indo-Myanmar Friendship Gate number 1, 2, 3 and 4 to prevent illegal Rohingya migrants from entering Manipur. Meanwhile, a More police team also intensified patrolling this evening around 4, apprehending possibility of Arakanese migrants crossing the border, It may be mentioned that Rohingya refugees are leaving Rakhine state after communal violence broke out in the area.
Hojik Manmar manungda thoiba crisis siga mari leinana arkani sing India rom da changsalakani haiba rumor ama aduga madu changakthna bai damakta aikoi gi leiriba more police ki team amadi security force Assam Rifle na aikoi gi leiriba border sing hida akan mam edeng changduna aikoi duty tawjari aduga aikoi gi check post oina leiriba konung lairembida leiba check post ta achat ong sing su check aikoi maram chana check tawe magi identity card sing saktak che yaudaba sing diam phok salandre.
A one-day industrial motivational campaign on commercial cultivation and processing of aromatic plants in Manipur was held at Training Hall of the Food Park at Nilakuthe today. Fragrance and Flavor Development Center FFDC project for MSME Technology Center Imphal and MSME Development Institute Imphal jointly organized the campaign. Joint Director of Agriculture Department Mohindra Khaidem spoke on how to boost the economy of the state with the cultivation of aromatic plants in Manipur. He, however, warned that it will be useless if the farmers grow medicinal plants without proper marketing strategy. He said it is important to conduct a research to find out the consumers beforehand to understand the demands of the people. He said now the government also has schemes to provide funds to the farmers to cultivate medicinal plants.
Medicines the Sinariba Pambi said, according to Swag talking about the Swag from Tokmatum, Hobo Pami. Example, Ushinsa Haidana, Bazara, Imaibena, Mapun, Texalaga, Lupa Manga Yoliba, Ushinsagi component set is a very important ingredient of that medicine. According to somewhere else, Arab Zagamadi, Boraga, Chumbo table. So I don't know. According to Yam six psychomalarium, Forcing Mapanda, Satragadi, Mapani, Protagadi, Yarro, I have to get with another illness with the lady minds. Must it break the Husangin? Biodiversity, bioresource, bioprospection is why it had some of them. Economy selling.
Suspected NSNIM men shot dead 5 persons in Kamjon district yesterday night. Sources said the incident occurred around 7:30 p.m. at Makan village, which is 35 kilometers of Kasom Kulen police station. Those killed were 1 civilian and 4 suspected PLA cadres. The suspected NSNIM cadres allegedly took away 4 assault rifles and 9 IEDs from the spot. The government educational institutions in Senapati district exist in name only. If the government does not seriously look into the problem, the schools and the only government college in the district may soon become a history. Reporter Khitrmai Premchan and camera person Irom Mocha bring you a report.
With an objective to develop education in both hills and valley, Democratic Student Alliance of Manipur, Desham, and All Naga Students Association Manipur, ANSAM, inspected the educational institutions of Senapati district along with media persons. The only government college of the district, Hill College, located about 1 kilometer from Tadubi, was found in a non-functional state.
College the waliba infrastructure ke ama chhatra jing pigadaba and staff ta pigadaba facilities monamakse pajana government ne pibiragadi akoi ki college si pajana functional oigani ne khanjai ado akoi maruina approach rosi ma yam phatre national highway degi kilometer ama makhai guma lapani gari chatpadilana khong ne chatpa bho yadre.
ANSAM expressed dissatisfaction at the negligence of relevant authorities towards the fate of the only college in the district. The college, which has 5 departments, has not been functioning for quite a long time. ANSAM appealed to the authorities to immediately look into the matter. The college lacks infrastructure, it has only 1 clerk and no non-teaching staff. The 1.5 kilometer stretch of road that leads to college from the national highway is in a deplorable condition. Since no classes are conducted, the college is in shambles.
Seeing the infrastructure, there is no staff quarter. Most of the economic blocks are in deplorable and in a very pathetic conditions. And this has been neglected by the concerned authority for so many years. The concerned authority has to look into this matter immediately. And we don't see any playground here also. There is no drinking water for the students as well as for the teachers. measurable failures from the concerned administrator of this college also. So we apprise the authority to look into it. They have enough capacity to construct anything. So having science college is very pertinent in this college, as this is the lone college in the district.
Desam also expressed dissatisfaction at the contrast between the educational institutions in the hills and valley. It urged the authorities to take measures to solve the problem in the interest of the students.
Topa Valley area sing the Lainariba College in the Pangiba facility, Kuding to Laitaba Targas, Sida Fangba facilities, Simadi Pangi, I don't know, could take care and Tirumatam, the Karigumum to Laitra. District Amatangaraba, Polesa, the Gomena, Manabami and Yang Vida, Suyamna, Tongana, Amadia, Natairaga, Tamambagi Monsi, the Samamadi, Laminariba, Mairo Lup Kuding Maktagi, Mouts in Zaraga, Yamnungaitabam, Paujayam.
Desam and Ansam also inspected other schools in the district. Purul High School and Higher Secondary School in Purul village were also in a deplorable condition. The school, which has class 6 to 10, lacked infrastructure including teacher. The school was run by substitute teachers who were paid 3,500 to 4,500 rupees per month. The villagers said the principal of the school never attended the school since its inauguration. Bendramai residential schools in Bendramai was also found in deplorable conditions. The co-educational school did not have separate dormitories for boys and girls. There was no warden for the girls student as well. Not only the BJP-led government has assured the people that additional attention will be given to the promote education in the hills, but the Chief Minister has even coined a phrase, "Go to hill." But the educational institutions in the hills are in pitiable condition. With camera person Irom Mocha, this is Khetrimayum Premchan, Impact News, Senapati.
Nobook Lower Primary School, constructed in 2016 at a cost of 12 lakh rupees under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA by the then state government at Nobook in Oinam constituency of Bishnupur district, remains non-functional as the school has not been opened till date. Secretary of the School Management Committee, Haisnam Anganghal, said children in Nobook go to far-off schools to get education. He said if Nobook Lower Primary School is inaugurated, a good number of students from the area will study at the school. He also pointed out that since the school does not have fence, cows roam freely on the school ground. He urged government to look into the matter at the earliest.
Strike si koi junction jakini akoi ki demand si he phangdri bhawba akoi charter of demand do akoi hana su thamjagrabani cancellation of suspension order and explanation call of the employees haiba ma ani subada no new appointment haiba ma aduga ahum subada maintain sanitary list of the employees haiba ma aduga mari subada release pay immediately haiba sima aduga exemption of duties during cease work strike and maintenance of discipline upon employees haiba akoi charter of demand manga si akoi ijaraga governing body akoi pisanjarame.
Manipur Police has announced a cash award of 50,000 rupees to anyone who can provide information on the whereabouts of Ashin alias Kashin alias Kasinba, 50 years, from Nungtek Karwangwang village. In a press release, the PR of Manipur Police said people can contact 9436 821784 or 9729 842897 and 9612 509638. A team of additional SP operations and Commando OC under the supervision of SP Imphal West seized 138 boxes of foreign liquor from Koijam Ibimil from Thamaiban Maisnamlika yesterday. Acting on a tip-off, the police team seized the liquor during a search at her house. The boxes were said to have been left at her house by Kangabam Tony, son of late Kangabam Pozen from Uripok Laikulembi. The seized items include 127 boxes of Kingfisher beer, 2 boxes of Romanov vodka and 9 bottles of McDowell whiskey. Five-day workshop on the techniques of paper setting and evaluation was inaugurated today by Chairman of the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, L. Mahindra, at GP Women's College. The workshop is conducted by Council of Higher Education Manipur in collaboration with the National Council of Educational Research and Training, NCERT. Resource persons from NCERT and various institutes from other states, colleges and higher secondary schools of the state are taking part in the workshop. NCERT New Delhi has sponsored the workshop. All government offices and educational institutions, private sector undertakings and other establishments under the government of Manipur, banks and other financial institutions located within the panchayat areas will remain closed on October 7th to enable them to cast vote. And it's time for a small commercial break, but we'll be right back. So keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. This is Impact News and you're watching Primetime English News with me, Priyobarta. And in further news, Ministry Ayush has started India's 9th Regional Research Institute for Homeopathy at Tripura, Tribal Areas Autonomous District Council TTAADC headquarters at Kumlung, with the objective to develop the traditional system of medicine in the Northeast region today. The Union Minister for Ayush, Shripad Yaso Naik, inaugurated the institution, having 30-bedded hospital, including OPD, Research OPD and Pathology Unit. In his inaugural address, Naik hoped that the institute is expected to benefit more than 50,000 people living in the area. He said the tribal population would now have a great relief through this institute and may not require to visit city for investigations. The minister also urged the people to avail the facility and promote the traditional system of medicine. He said this institute will be providing required leadership to the homeopathic services to more than 70 dispensaries and 1 hospital. Institute of Driver Training and Research Center organized one-day awareness program on road safety at Kendra Vidyalaya Lamphilpad today. SP Traffic Control Wing Khushnam Sarma spoke on traffic rules and inconveniences faced by people on road. She stressed the need to strictly follow the traffic rules by people to prevent accidents on the road. She also said riding without wearing helmet is a violation of traffic rules and expressed concern at driving or riding by underage riders. Sarma urged the parents not to allow their underage children drive 4-wheelers or ride 2-wheelers.
मान लीजिए आप किसी एक्सीडेंट आपके पेरेंट्स या आपके जान पहचान के कोई भी लोग किसी भी एक्सीडेंट मीट विद एनी एक्सीडेंट उनका पैर कट जाता है, हाथ कट जाता है, कहीं भी कुछ भी चोट लगती है तो उनको जिंदा रहने का मौका मिलता है. लेकिन अगर उनका सिर कुचल जाए गाड़ी के नीचे तो उनको जीने का कोई मौका नहीं है. So therefore I want to tell you that traffic police is also importantly talking the importance of helmet, because हेड में अगर इंजरी होगा तो फिर जीना मुश्किल है, आपकी जान भी जा सकती है.
The 60 Days Save India Change India campaign, organized by All India Youth Federation AIYF and All India Students Federation AISF, concluded at Roopmahal Theatre today. Speaking at the closing event, State Secretary CPI Manipur Dr. M. Nara accused the BJP government at the centre of trying to convert the country into one religion nation. He alleged that the BJP government of ruling the country on the lines of fascist ideologies of Hitler. He pointed out that more than 600 communal riots have occurred in the country within the 3-year span of the BJP-led government. Dr. Nara asserted that by imposing ban on cow slaughters, beef eating and forming cow vigilant groups in some of the states ruled by BJP, the BJP government is trying to convert the country into a Hindu nation. He said the murder of a journalist who spoke against the disruption in the country's secularism clearly exposed the communal attitude of the ruling government. It may be mentioned that the Save India, Change India campaign started on July 15th at Kanyakumari and concluded today at Hosseiniwala in Punjab.
Gauri Langiski wari gumayam tabi ramani. A journalist from Karnataka, Nupini, Mathuna Levini, Dharmagi Mingda, Makhal Mathilgi, ordinary Torishi, Yaning de Madu Irubugi, Nomenga Hatopine, Madu Mamanga, Padmasri Awardi, Sahitya Academy Award Thamba, journalist Adugumba, Barot Asidale, secularism, Channel on Church Taja Jaba, Dharma Matakili Park, Henabagi imposition, Yaning Daba, Madude Iruba Kangu Singi. Dasadu ngasidi BJP na sason pare pasinutho. It's a chaotic. Masi punatra fascism hai. Germany Hitler ki wari Second World War ki fascism.
Joint Coordination Demand Committee of Appointment under Die in Harness demanded implementation of order issued by the former government on May 9th to reserve 20% seats in departments for applicants under Die in Harness scheme. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club today, General Secretary of the committee Maibam Sanjit said after the Die in Harness scheme was cancelled in 2002 by the then government, an order to employ 5% under the scheme was again issued in 2006, and an order to reserve 20% of the seats under Die in Harness scheme was issued in 2016. He claimed that the Department of Personnel submitted a proposal for Die in Harness to the government. He appealed to the BJP-led government to look into the matter.
2016 thokpa OMC gi matungina Die in Harness gi makhada thabak sangba gi matamse 10% gi 20% de increase toreba adubu tha taru ki manungda 10% gi 20% gi 20% de sangba gi thabak sangba yabagi magi system komthoi se tha taru ki manungda lu sangadam ne di hayeba si OMC gi matungina adu si OMC gi matungina department khare da di 20% gi makhada appointment pithokreba aduga lemhori ba department atai lemhori department mayam gi manungda department khare panjarabata Education S, PWD, Power, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry, Fishery, Agriculture, Hariba Department Singsa, Sigidi, no single appointment is given till now.
The 5-day workshop cum exhibition of pottery crafts of Manipur, organized by Manipur Handlooms and Handicrafts Development Corporation Limited, concluded today. Artisans from 23 units from Ukhrul, Thongjau and Andro showcased beautiful pottery items at the 5-day exhibition. World Bamboo Day will be celebrated in a grand manner in Manipur on September 18th at Singjamai Community Hall. The day is being celebrated to spread awareness about the uses of bamboo and its product, as well as to create a healthy environment in the world. For the first time, World Bamboo Day was celebrated at Prachanpuri, Thailand under the World Bamboo Organization in 2009. A blood donation camp on the theme Donate Blood, Save Lives was held today at Blood Bank RIMS Hospital. Human Skill Empowerment Center Manipur and Transfusion Medicines RIMS jointly organized the camp in collaboration with State Blood Cell NHM Manipur. More than 20 persons donated blood at the camp. A free ENT OPD consultation camp for thyroid, throat and neck disorder was organized at Seizure ENT Hospital, Sanakaithel, Lamphel today. Altogether, 67 patients availed the free OPD consultation during the camp. Dr. Supriya Chingtham, Dr. Dhaneshwar Naurem and Dr. Niteshwar Moirangthem, consultant ENT surgeons, attended to patients, and awareness booklets were also distributed to patients. Manipur Public Service Commission MPSC in a press release said the last date for submission of applications for the post of principals of government colleges has been extended to September 25th. 40 candidates from Manipur have been selected for undergoing one-year certificate course in Inland Fisheries Development and Management at Departmental Inland Fisheries Training Center, Lamphel for the session 2017-2018. The session will commence from September 15th. An official release has asked the selected candidates to report at 10:30 a.m. on September 15th to Fishery Officer, Fishery Research and Training Center, Lamphel Fad, Sanakaithel. And in some sports news, Ilangbam Inglemba Meitei of Manipur, representing India in the ongoing Thailand Open Fencing Championship 2017 in Bangkok, bagged a gold in the EP event in under 12 category today. Inglemba bagged the gold by defeating his Singaporean rival in the final. He also bagged the silver in the under 14 EP event. Inglemba is trained under Thangjam Bangkim at Army Boys in Pune. He started training from an early age under coach W. Bhaleshwar of Manipur Fencing Association. Anoba Imagi Mangal Khabam Lamkhai beat their rival in the 12th Manipur State League Football Tournament. In the 13th league match played today at the artificial turf ground Kumalampak, Anoba Imagi Mangal Khabam Lamkhai defeated DM Rao Awang Sekmai 2-1. The Football League tournament, which kicked off on the 6th of this month, is sponsored by Kumukcham Ingocha Singh Memorial Trust. In the 14th league match tomorrow, Neroka FC Sangapam will meet Nako Nambul. while in the 15th league, SU Sagolban will play YPHU Lalambung. Mitei Construction Private Limited felicitated Arambam Bobby at the Classic Grand last night. Bobby is a 5 times Mr. World, 4 times Mr. Asia and 22 times Mr. India champion. Speaking at the function, Arambam Bobby expressed his desire to live in Manipur if he is provided a suitable job. MLAs Hikam Dingo, Kongkham Robindro and former MLA Vivekraj Wangkhem were among those present. And before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren stresses need for joint efforts by people and government to take the state forward. Naga People's Front removes Awangbong Nyumai as president of Manipur State Unit of NPF for anti-party activities. Manipur police kept strict vigil on Indo-Myanmar border to check illegal migrants from Myanmar. Desam and Ansam dismayed by the deplorable condition of educational institutions in Senapati district. And Ministry of Ayush opens India's 9th Regional Research Institute for Homeopathy in Tripura to develop traditional system of medicine in northeastern region.